So, Total War, Warhammer 3. Don't know how well my internet's going to take streaming today, because it is absolutely pissing down outside, but I thought I'd do a bit of Total War, and I don't know what faction I'm going to play. That was Vampire Coast to match the wet weather that's going on outside. Luca Hawthorne. Noctilus starts there. Could do that against the elves. What does he start with? Starts with some Depth Guard, Zombie Pirates, Gunnery Mob, and a Necrofex. Necrofex is always good. Welcome to the stream if you're just joining me. I'm just starting up a Total War Warhammer 3 stream. And I'm hoping the rainy weather does not interrupt it. And in fitting with the rainy and wet weather, I thought I'd go Count Noctilus, Vampire Coast. Very moist army, indeed. So let's go ahead. I've got a couple of mods installed. I think Warband, Upgrade Ultimate, and what is it? Warband, triple skill points, and I think a better camera mod. That's about it. Just 3 mods, very simple. Warband's a nice mod. It allows you to upgrade units rather than having to disband them and then replace them with better ones as they get good experience. So it's always a nice little thing to have. And I've not really played Vampire Coast much. Or vampires in general much. But I played some Age of Sigmar at the club recently with my Soulblight Gravelords. Absolutely loved them. So I thought I'd do vampires of some variety and see how it goes. I actually can't remember what settings I put everything on. It'd be really awkward if I'm on like really hard battle difficulty. Not battle difficulty, campaign. Campaign difficulty is the worst one. So, what have we got here? Got Aid McMaggot. What skills has he got? Boost income, yeah, stick him in the army. Be a good one in there. And we're just off the coast of the giant Croissant here. Obviously at war with some elves. And I think it'd be nice, maybe we can take the Croissant. Maybe that should be our goal for this stream, if we can. So, I'll see how far I get with that. This first army here, 7 out of 20. I mean, we can easily stomp on that, surely. Surely.
Admiral, a nearby island may gift you an advantage in seeing off this foe.
You're a nearby island. Let's see. Close victory. Medium casualties. If I take the auto-resolve, it usually works out okay in the first battle, but medium casualties in close victory is kind of rough for a first battle. Usually they're decisive straight away. Just spearmen, a couple of archers, and some dragon princes. Tier 3. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'll see what I can do by fighting it. Why not? Just check stream notifications. Yeah. No dropouts yet. Had that last night with Stardew. Kind of dropped out towards the end. It's really annoying when it does that, because then Twitch splits it into 2 streams, and then I download them and then edit them together before uploading them to YouTube. But that's fine, because I didn't have any music on in that, so I just added some ambient music and bits and bobs. Do I bother channeling magic? Nah. Right, start deployment. So this should be a pretty easy battle. I'm not the best player at all, by no means. I'm no legend of Total War. So we'll see what we got. So, zombies, they are aquatic and meat shield, which makes sense. Handgunners are going to be hopefully pretty good at shooting at them. The Depth Guard are kind of our elite unit. Same with the Necrofex. So I'm thinking we kind of just try and get on this hill here. Do I have that pen tool? Maybe that's only in multiplayer. try and get on this hill here and kind of set up here would be nice. So if I set up my Necrofex up here as an artillery piece, and kind of get these guys into a formation now. Let's do a little checkerboard formation. 1, 2, 3. And kind of push them forward and get them into a good position. These guys, probably use them to go in. The main issue may be the knights, which I can't see where they are, which is a bit worrying. Lord doesn't have any spells by the looks of it, so that's always a good one. And then, what's this guy got? He is a ballistic expert, okay. Let's get him towards the front somewhere so we can do some shooting. Noctilus, you have some spells. Okay, nice. Miasma. Okay. And a regen. How good are you at fighting as well? You're not too bad. Not too bad. Let's pop you on the front lines. And that should be good. So let's just start and then reposition ourselves kind of as such, I think. There's those knights. We need to be careful of those. I try and get a Necrofex on that. If I can.
Your gun lines are primed.
Hey, there we go, yeah. Smashing. Smashing hit on those. That's always good. Not in range for spells yet. You are getting shot at quite badly. Try and shoot at them. I need to get those. Oh no! What have I done? Go this way, go this way, go this way, go this way, go. Go this way if you can. We need to get that artillery. And try and get some spells on their stuff and get the Necrofex fighting that. Let's kind of swamp in there. See if I can get this guy shooting at him. Get my lord out of the way. Get my hero out of the way. 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 There we go. There we go. You can shoot at him. Get in there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. These guys are getting stomped. Shoot into there. Let's get the depth guard out of there. Kind of fuck that up a bit. These zombies aren't doing anything. These guys aren't doing shit. That was a terrible placement. Let's get them out of the way. Let's get pestilence on them. And stop chasing them. Go for them. What is going on? These guys are mustering a bit. You're getting shot at. Get out of range of those archers. They're doing some damage. Shoot into those spearmen. Why not? You're not doing anything yet. Let's. Oh, do I not have enough for a heal? I do not. No. Go into the back of them. Necrofex. You're not really getting them, are you? Shoot at those archers, maybe. Let's put the heal on them. Oof. Right, get into those spearmen. abilities they have as well. So he's got a bombardment, strong versus single unit. He has got replenish. Strong versus units 25 or more, so he's got some buffs that buff him against units. Okay. They're kind of dealing with them over there. You're getting stomped on a bit, so let's move you. Let's try and get you around here so you can shoot into the back of those guys. And you're just going to have to stay in melee, I think, with them. Try and use that on the archers. And then you can shoot into him. If you can. You get line of sight. Okay, let's try that. Oh, look at that spell go. Oh, ripped into them. Holy. Oh, that was rough. Okay, they're going away now. Let's try and get these guys if I can. Actually, try and get in there. How good are you in melee? Not brilliant, actually. Let's keep you there. You're... Go and shoot them. No, don't don't get stuck on there. Come on, aid. Aid, maggot. Let's use a pestilence on this spearman blob there. Count Noctilus is winning. We still need to get rid of these archers. Might be a bit of a pain trying to get them because they're in the forest. I wonder if I can just send you in as... I might just send them into melee, to be honest. Okay, that zombie mob is pretty battered, but hopefully they're like zombies in vampire counts, which are kind of expendable. Don't really worry about losing them too much. Okay. Oof, these dead guard are getting shot to bits. Do you have a restock as well? There we go, we're getting them to run away now. They can see the big horde of zombies coming. They don't like it. They don't like the big horde of zombies coming. Necrofax, halt, just in case. Did I lose a unit of zombies? I did. Let's put a bombardment on those spearmen. Oof. Oof. Oh, that bombardment. Oh, that's amazing. Have a heal. Stick it on the depth guard. Oh, you're getting beat up there. You're getting beat up a bit. Come on, Noctilus. You can go after them. Okay. There we go. Oof, okay, that was probably a worse outcome than the one we would have got from... Oof. Yeah, I should have just auto-resolved that. Oh well. Oh well, you can't win everything. It's these learning curves, isn't it? Oof. Oh, that gunnery mob's gone. Okay, well, made my bed, so gotta lie in it now. But that's fine. That's fine. Let's take that replenishment because we're gonna need that. Wow, yeah, that kind of.
Acquisition of lands is the surest path to supremacy.
Yeah, I know how to play the game. Thanks.
Admiral.
Yeah, you're a treasure map. Okay.
A pirate indeed, Admiral. For
Go away.
you speak ever louder as your infamy grows.
How do I go away, old man? Thank you. Right. Okay, that first battle didn't quite go as well as I'd hoped. But I can raise the dead and get some new stuff for quite cheap. We can't get the gunnery mob with handgunners, but we can get the regular gunnery mob. And we get some bloated corpses. Oh no, we can get the regular gunnery mob. Is there a difference? Yeah, they're all kind of meat shields, aren't they? Let's get one of those, two of those, and just stack it up like that. Not too bad. And let's merge those units. So we got some stuff going here. Noctilus, my dude, is very beat up. That's only a garrison of 5, though, so I might... I can't reach it this turn. Oh, that tiny bit of movement. Noctilus, what have I done? What have I done to you, my dude? Okay, what have we got in here? So we've got the leadership for zombies, missile strength for zombie gunnery units. That'd be good. Casualty replenishment for them. Immune to storm and reef attrition. That could be good early on. So could the casualty replen, but I can just kind of get them back. Let's take the missile strength. Right. Let's put a point into route marcher. Oh, that should give us an extra bit of movement, actually. I might be able to move and take that city now. I should probably take the ward save right now because he's so low on health. And unit experience, let's take that. And I don't know if we can still... Can we? No, we don't have enough movement, sadly. That's alright. I'll do the upgrades. So, upgrade that. May as well. What have we got here? Melee defense when defending. Missile strength for big gun units, which I don't have yet. That'll get me deckhand mob, scurvy dogs, and then eventually depth guard. It's supposed to be good units. Gunnery mob, rotting Prometheans. I do kind of want to lean to the guns more. I do like leaning into guns. Death Shriek, Terrorgeist, bombers, deck droppers. They could be good eventually. Then what's this? Campaign movement range plus 10%. Upkeep -5, vampire corruption upwards. Casualty replen. That'd be good early on. So with the growth, let's take the growth one early on. Cackle fruit. What does that do? Powerful explosion, magical missile. I mean, I can't go wrong with that, surely. Let's take that. And let's take... let's put 1 point into that, and 1 point into always ready for now, to start us off. Alright, sorry about that. If you were with us and disconnected there, the stream dropped for a second. I expected that. My internet's not the best stream, so we're back into it. So we'll end our turn here. Let's see what's poppin'. they made some Vampire Coast models in Age of Sigmar or Old World or something like that. I mean, they did do, what was it, Grand Cafe for the Old World. And that was an army that I don't think was ever done before. So, brand new models from that. Maybe get Vampire Coast? Although I suppose it's probably too close to, what's it? Too close to Vampire Counts in general, really, isn't it? To have that in there. That'd be kind of a cool thing to have. Right, so they've got a Lord and 6 garrison. We can probably take that. I've done all recruitment and stuff, so that's fine. So, let's try and take this. Oof! Okay. This is probably because I screwed up the first time. I don't want to lose a tier 3 unit that I can't get back for a while. I can get the bloaters easy. And they kind of just explode anyway, so it makes sense that I'd lose them. The garrison itself is just archers. Light armor archers, 1, 2, 3, 4 tier 1 archers, 5 tier 1 archers, and then just tier 2 spearmen. And then you've got spellcaster. She might pose a bit of an issue. And I think because Noctilus is kind of low on health, I'm gonna take the cowards option and continue siege for now. See if I can wither them down a bit. In the meantime, oh, I've got some skill points here. Let's put a point to the spells there. What have we got in this tree? Withering, just a debuff to armor. Drowned Dead. Summons unit assigning. Oh, deckhands mob. Okay. Put a point to invocation. And that should be good. Okay. Can I get... I probably can't get any armies this early on, to be honest, because I'm still doing things. Oh! Oh, no! Oh! I can do that while I'm sieging? I still lose the bloaters, but... Oh, I'm kind of tempted. I'm kind of tempted to just take that Pyrrhic and just lose the bloaters. Yeah, sod it, let's do that. So we've got a new settlement. Oof, that's some damage there. I can get those bloaters back easy. Easy. Easy, boy. Okay, let's get... What have we got here? Income generation, growth, and control. Let's get a thing here. It'd be nice to get some deck droppers. Don't know how good they are, but you know, they're kind of like air raids, you know. But to do that, I need to get Fellbats first and get that to tier 3. Can I do any recruitment? I can get some more stuff there. Just fill up of a mob. Probably worth merging those selected units and merging these ones. Oh, Noctilus, my dude, you're so low on health. I can't get that yet. Let's go for the growth one for now. I've got some points to spend. Oh, yeah, let's just get that, because we're really low on health right now. Pyrodone Depth Guard, that would be good to get. Same with hard to hit on Noctilus. It's always a good perk to get early on. Let's do that and put a point into melee defense for zombie units. And McMaggot. Aid McMaggot. Block army, wound, steel tech, boost income. Yeah. Enhanced ballistics. Accuracy plus reload skill. Powder keg, that just replenishes ammo. Deadeye's armor piercing missile damage, base missile damage plus 10. Ooh. Ooh, that could be a good one to get. Shark bait, that just gives him more health. Melee defense. Shark bait, ooh ha ha. Oh man, I haven't thought about bloody Finding Nemo in ages. That's a throwback. I'm gonna get the... I think I'm gonna get Deadeye. And then put the other 2 points into Shark bait for now. Go from there. Have I got any like random items as well? Potion of Toughness. Armor plus 10, yeah. Okay, let's give that to Noctilus here. Why not? Yep, nice. So research is good. Offices. What? Fleet offices, what is this? Lords within the pirate faction of the Vampire Coast can be assigned a position of fleet office once they have achieved a sufficient character rank, granting them a senior role within the Grand Fleet positions of office, confer bonuses on the lords that occupy them, as well as improving their loyalty. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll keep an eye on that. I don't have any rights available, and obviously maps and stuff we're kind of leaving out for now. What is this? Oh, defeat some freeboaters and get some booty. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Let's end turn here. So, as I said, I haven't really played with Vampire Coast much. I tend to gravitate towards, I think, dwarves, Chaos and Empire at the moment, really. And usually Chaos Demons, not really Lords of Chaos. Kind of leading towards Nurgle quite a bit. Right. They're not going to be good, but get these units, fill out our stack. As always. Can I do any recruitment? No, because I don't have any money, because I just recruited a load of stuff. You silly boy, Joe. Oh well. That's fine. So, we've got some Dark Elves there. Some High Elves there, they're not going to like us. These guys are at war with... We're also at war with these guys, apparently.
I cannot rewrite.
1 Lord and a 6 garrison. And a mercenary? What's that? Is that on their side or my side? Okay, let's take that. I should be able to take that easily, surely. Surely, yeah. Oh no, my bloaters. Anyway. Ooh. What is this? Infamy. I think I need that. Yeah, let's raise that one. And that gets me some infamy, and Calador is now destroyed. Can't occupy that yet, but I can go into encampment. So, infamy. So, the most infamous pirate cell is listed here, ranked by the level of infamy. Oh, okay, so it shows us where we are. Is that something to do with offices, maybe? Okay. We can do more recruitment, but I want to get some stuff in my ship first. I should probably get a recruitment building. 62 upkeep. That'll eventually get me to depth guard, which are good infantry. Do want guns. The pirate gunnery mob. Ooh, that could be good. And then again, I do want deck droppers. Let's get the one for deck droppers, because I can get other stuff from Raise the Dead right now. Should I recruit? It's kind of an expensive way to recruit, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not going to bother recruiting that way. Unassigned skills. What have we got here? So the hunger... Duration replenishes hit points of combatants. It's just a heal. Passive heal, yeah, let's get that. And let's finish off this one and then we'll go for recruitment cost, I think. And let's put a point in there to finish that off. And what's that do? Okay, let's get that, and another powder keg upgrade. That should be good. What's going on in the world of diplomacy? I always like to have a look. A quick deal. I can quick deal with Cult of Excess. What's their... They just have an aversion to me, but that's about it. Would be good to get some allies. But kind of don't want to at this stage. I'll leave it for now. And go from there. So I'm hoping the stream doesn't drop again. Usually kind of drops once, I think. And then goes from there. Don't have any notifications to say it's dropped, which is always good. Nothing shall stop me. And also it does, I think it's stopped raining now, so we should be alright. Ooh, this has opened up some stuff. So this is going to buff our units. Throwing bombs banner. Ooh, sounds good. Ammunition. Armor piercing. Don't know how armored elves are. I suppose they've probably got some decent armor on them, surely. That does all kinds of bits and bobs. Grant's Quartermaster. I should probably get this to unlock this tech tree now. And is that suitable? It is suitable. I'm not recruiting anything, so just take this settlement. It's going to cost some money, but I want the Croissant as my own. Let's put an actual building there as well, so we've got a garrison of some sorts. Can we do any raising of the dead? Not yet. That's fine. We can recruit some bats. Oh yeah! I don't know if I want bats, to be honest, but maybe do some deckhands. Again, that's quite an expensive way to get them, but it depends what armies get sent my way, really. The growth one, local recruitment capacity +1. Let's do that.
Red Fleet Command.
Oh, can I get any? I can't. Lore of Vampires, Lore of Death, and Lore of Deep. I'm not going to recruit another Lord yet. I will... What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I will save my money this term. Hello and welcome to the stream if you just joined me. I'm just playing some Total War Warhammer 3. It's been a wet day, so I thought I'd play as a wet faction. I'm playing as Count Noctilus. I'm going to try and take the Croissant, if we can, which is the island where all the elves live. Hope you're having a good day also to the two of you who are watching. Thank you for staying tuned in. It's very nice of you to watch me awkwardly lose battles really badly. So, right, I've got a bit more money now. Oh, I don't want bats. I want the deck bombers. What right is this? Loyalty will not decline on this. On turn start, lords have a 50% chance of getting loyalty. Does cost money though. I'm not going to do that just yet. Building upgrade available in Noctilus. What we got here? Cash replen, pirate recruitment cost. That'll be a good one. Upkeep. Campaign movement. Let's get that one. That gives me a chance to recruit more dudes and stuff at some stage. Again, it's just one of those turns and not much is going on. Still got the ability to non-aggression with them. They're at war with the Tain, who do hate me and probably will declare war on me at some point, but I don't want to get too much on my plate this early on. I've only got the one stack and it's not even full, so the last thing we want to do is provoke an attack. Okay. Garrison Lord not moved. Thank you, I know. Right, we're all fully healed up at least. That is only a 10 garrison. We could probably take it. Got any Raise the Dead? I do. Let's do that. Look at all these zombies. Jesus. Let's take that. Why not? We are at war with them. It'd be rude not to. Oh no, my bloaters. Anyway. Oh no, I should have done the thingy. Oh well. It's alright. That's alright. So, Tor and Rock. Tor and Rock is there. And White Peak is there. Probably might be able to take this so easy. Again, what difficulty did I put this all on? Settings? I'm sure there's a way to see. Key bindings, no. Campaign difficulty is on normal. Probably pop that up a bit. Make it a bit harder for myself. Yeah, why not? Why not? Go on. I've played enough Total War. I know what I'm doing, somewhat. Points. Let's do some buffs to... Oh no, I was going to do recruitment cost, wasn't I? What's Sea Dogs? Income from sacking, income leadership when fighting at sea. I don't know. Let's buff my dudes. Let's buff my dudes for now. And then you can put another point to training. And... Let's finish off that tech tree and put this into missile resistance so you don't get buggered from range. I was playing some Stardew last night, and really relaxing game to play. And I was thinking about this game and how it can be both very relaxing and chill, and also very stressful when you get screwed. Ooh. Galleon's Graveyard. Do you want a Gunnery White or a Mongol Haunter? I don't know. I don't know the difference. Let's go for a gunnery white. William Jenkins. There we go. Or Jennings, sorry. No, that's renamed Jenkins. Jenkins. Right. Let's get you coming over to my dude. What have you got as well? Same skills as my other dude. That's alright. That's alright. Ooh, okay, they've got some armies over here.
Beyond even Quaish.
16 out of 20.
Burn the coastlines.
Just probably looking at getting this built up fully now. Get some with pole arms, which would be good. Okay. Technology. What do we got? Income from ports. What does quartermaster do? Income from raiding. Control. Construction cost. First mate does leadership. Crewman rank. Bonus versus infantry. That could be a good one. Of course, these are all quite... take quite a while, don't they, these ones? Is there a growth one? I suppose it's probably not a growth one, is there? Oh, there is. There we go. Yeah, let's get that one. Growth's always good to get early on. And let us... I feel like they're probably going to try and come and attack us. We don't have those kind of units yet. Get the campaign movement range would be good. Did I get the growth one? Did, yes. How much growth do I need? 4. 4 growth for tier 3, damn. I think this uses growth when I build these, so... I'm not going to build any buildings, I want to save up growth and get that unlocked. Not going to do the rights. Garrison Lord not moved, that's fine. Let's chuck a load of stuff in his army. What have we got? We've got a lot of melee. Let's get more bloaters and do that. There we go. Kind of evens out.
As my power
Then we'll end that turn there. I probably won't be able to take the Croissant all in one stream, but that's fine. I'll just do a follow-up stream. That's if Total War doesn't update and screw the mods over. They're quite simple mods, as I say. It's literally just upgrade ultimate, triple skill, and better camera, I believe. Don't think I took all suitable. I think I've turned that off. Because actually, not being able to just settle anywhere is kind of interesting. Oh, I'm also getting hungry. Okay. Well, let's... building upgrade. Ooh, okay, okay. Ooh, mortars. I can get some... Oh. Oh, I was going to save to upgrade the ship, but actually I'm thinking I might get one of these special buildings. I want artillery. I seem to remember deck gunners being very good. But bloated corpses, sirens, rotting leviathan. What the hell is that? What is that? Also, where'd you get the necrofex from? Hulks, sirens, Mongols, Mongol Haunter. Which building gives you a necrofex? No, that's not what I want. I want Unison Spell Browser, possibly. Necrofex, Colossus, where are you? Here it is. Missile monsters of beasts. So that comes presumably from the back building? No. Eh? Okay. Okay. Malos. Is it perhaps buildings in settlements that give you them? Hmm. Well, I better not lose that Necrofex, because it doesn't look like I can recruit one anytime soon. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Okay, let's go for this, so we can get some artillery in our thing. And Jenkins, you can take your time, but you're going to get over here. So we can give you some stuff. Building upgrades here. Can't do that yet, so let's go for income on that one. And with that, I think I'm going to save and call that a stream. So thank you for watching, guys. And I'll definitely come back to this and see how much further I can get on the stream. I need to take a break. I might come back a bit later after I've had some food, but I am starving right now. So I'm going to go away, have some food, and probably come back a bit. Don't forget to follow if you haven't already followed me. And enjoy the rest of your day.